Hello everyone and welcome to the first video on the channel where you will be getting all the news and updates in the world of professional wrestling, whether it's news videos like this, discussion videos, wrestling show reviews, you name it. So without further ado, let's get into the first video. Alright, so for the first news item we have, as you all know, 27th August 2023, AEW is running their biggest event, All In, and it's happening here in London, England, Wembley Stadium. And this week on Dynamite, we have some new matches announced, and I'll go through the matches so we know. So the first, there was a segment between Adam Cole and MJF where they said they will be challenging for the ROH World Tag Team Champions against the champions right now, Aussie Open. They will be challenging them on the pre-show, and yes, in the end, at the end of the night, they'll be doing double duty because then MJF and Adam Cole will have to face each other for the World Championship. So that's a new development here. And also some matches confirmed is the Young Bucks will be taking on FTR for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. So as we all know, their first two matches were, depending on who you ask, but I thought the first two matches were very good. So this third one should be a classic. And another match announced was Sting and Darby Allin. They will be taking on AR Fox and Swerve Strickland. As you all know, I think a week ago, or is it 2 weeks ago, Swerve Strickland and AR Fox, they broke into they broke into Nick Wayne's house, and Nick Wayne, who is the protege of Darby Allin, and they just left him in a pool of blood. So Darby Allin will be avenging that, and the match was made official this week on Dynamite, along with there will be a 4-way match for the AEW World Women's Championship where Toni Storm, she got a bye in the tournament, so she will, even though she lost the last match, so I don't know what's going on here, anyway, so she got a bye in the tournament, and she'll be in one of the 4-way matches along with Hikaru Shida, who defeated Anna Jay on this week's Dynamite, so she'll be in it. And then the winners of Britt Baker versus the Bunny, that will be happening next week. Whoever wins that will be added, along with Saraya versus Sky Blue, whoever wins that. And there have been people saying that Hikaru Shida is the champion, so why would she need to qualify for this? So I don't know what they're thinking with this one, but that's what Tony Khan has announced as the tournament. So we'll see how that goes. So also there is one more thing that's scheduled. It's not made official yet, but as we saw, Samoa Joe cut a promo last week on the AEW Collision calling out CM Punk. So I think that would probably be another match that would be added, CM Punk versus Samoa Joe. That will be, I'm guessing that should be announced either this week or next week. So overall, it's shaping up to be a great card for All In. About 80,000 people are scheduled to be there right now. I think 79,000 tickets have been announced, so we'll see how that goes. So that's it for the AEW side. If we switch over to the other two news items that we have on the WWE side, we have, according to Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer newsletter, he said that in this previous pay-per-view that's just gone by, premium live event, SummerSlam, he said that Roman Reigns was hurt in the first. He said he was hurt in the first stage of the match, so we don't know how severe the injury is. He should be fine though. He should be appearing this week on SmackDown, but that's what Dave Meltzer said. He should be fine. It's not too much of an injury. And finally, the last one, last news we'll stop here with is, if you've seen the main event of SummerSlam, Jey versus Roman, you will see that Jimmy Uso turned on his brother, Jey Uso. So they have, for now the Usos are no more, but we'll see how that goes. And apparently, according to the Twitter account WrestleVotes, they said that one creative member pitched in the WWE, whether it's in the meetings, I'm not sure, but one creative member pitched that apparently one plan is to save Jimmy versus Jey for WrestleMania 40. That will be next April, but apparently they might not do that since 35 weeks is too long. So I would say, I was thinking personally next month on Payback they'll probably have Jimmy versus Jey, but I guess we'll have to see what happens with that. And although just before Money in the Bank 2023 last month, Jimmy and Jey did have an interview with Ariel Helwani, and they did say apparently that both of them one before their career is done, they would like to face each other. So they would like to have a match with each other. Possibly Jey said at WrestleMania. So it's something that they really want to do since they were kids. So I guess we'll see what happens with that. I guess we have to tune into SmackDown this week. I think Roman's scheduled to be on there. Jimmy, Jey are probably going to be on SmackDown this week. So we'll have to see what the development is there with that. So I think that right now that's it for the news. And if you would like to get more news and updates, hopefully you guys will consider this channel as your way to do so. So I'll be back with the next video. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.